Guys, welcome here back to another cracking episode. This XSwordgamer 123 here, bringing you out another episode of the series of cannoning with XSword, guys, or how to cannon with XSword. How is it going, guys? This is episode number 3 of the series. So yeah, let's get straight into it, guys. I just wanna say, guys, thank you for 1,000 subscribers, being quite amazing. But that's not yet to be told about. So guys. Next week will be the week for it, so I'll be concentrating on that, working on it already, guys, making some very good progress on the channel right now. So thank you for hitting 1,000 subscribers for me, guys. That's really appreciated. And if we could aim for a good 8 likes in today's episode, guys, that would be such appreciated. So let's aim for 8 likes. Let's smash it, guys. And not only that, we are right now, for me, we're having a little bit of a giveaway on my server, on my channel, guys. So if you guys want to enter the giveaway to have a chance to win Prince rank on my server, remember to please put your IGN and a nice little comment, guys, in the last video for the announcement of the giveaway. Then I will enter. You already have like 44 entries or something like that. So that is very impressive. Some people have already doubled it, but I will be entering you guys if you do so, if you haven't done so, obviously. But yeah, let's get straight into today's cannoning with XSword, or how to cannon with XSword. Now, sorry guys if I'm very laggy for today's episode. Now, I can't do anything about that as I am running a mod for today, but I need this mod obviously to show you some few things, guys. So yeah, now we are not in the usual place that we always are, actually, to be fair. But we are here in next to another hunter stacker that I actually made. Now the normal one is up there. If I go to home, see, this is the one I showed you last episode, guys. If I can just do /back. This is the one I have made with Schematica, guys. Just in like an hour ago, I say now. So yeah, pretty good. To be fair. But yeah, guys, so today we're kind of doing like a mod review as well. So we're kind of, giving away what's, like, if you guys don't know what Schematica is, well, you're in the right video for it. So, welcome to anybody new who doesn't know what Schematica mod is. Now, what Schematica actually is a building help tool, kind of. It's a tool to help you build, and what it does, it kind of copies and pastes builds in a ghost image for you, which then you can obviously then replicate the build, and it will tell you if the block is in the wrong place, or if it's in the right place. It will tell you if that block should be there or should not be there, practically. And it will literally give you practically a ghost image of this exact chunk, or the exact cannon, on wherever you want to paste it towards, and that's how I kind of built this cannon, guys. So now the reason why it's a really helpful tool, it's so you don't have to remember how to make the cannon. So remember, guys, because cannon, not unless you're a very good cannoner, these type of cannons are very tricky to remember. So I can't remember, obviously. I have short-term memory, so what I did is I use that cannon up there, guys, and then I took a Schematica shot of it, saved it in my schematics, and in the Schematica folder, and then now I've got it here. So that's literally what I did. But obviously I had to build how to build it. I didn't just copy and paste like Wild did it. So I'll show you guys what I mean in that. So we're gonna go with a smaller version. So let's go to home K to this 40 sand stack. And I'm very laggy, guys. I'm very sorry. Oh man, it's too laggy every time I freaking. Okay, sorry for the absolute lag right now. Maybe if I get out of chunk for a bit, I need to let it load a bit of chunks, so let me do that. But yeah, so Schematica, what it really does, it kind of, let me show you guys. So all of the keys that you really want to know is the divide key, which kind of opens up the menu of all of the saved schematics, but you don't want to open that yet because you don't know what to do. Well, that's that, I guess. You want to have the multiply key, which is the little star on the side. So this is how to actually, it's kind of like World Editors, obviously to have the points or the sections that you guys want. We want to have that on, just so you guys know, but I'll show you in a second. And then you want to have the minus key, which you kind of don't really need, but this is just a help tool again. But so what you want to do, guys, is you want to get towards a little bit of a corner, get that up, and point that as a red corner. So now you guys want to make sure where you really want this to be. So we can just like, yeah, do this, make sure that, or whatever. But we want to make it so it's there. But the problem is, guys, this right now is showing the outside. So you see the green board that we have. That is everything in that green board has now been selected. So obviously, guys, you can't see anything down there because my render distance is very, very low. Only for the video, guys, purposes, video, yeah, whatever. I might actually see if I can turn that up to 6 chunks, possible 5 chunks. But you see, guys, like that, everything here has now been selected. Now, the reason why I have it down 1 is in case anything, like some cannons have a bit going downwards a bit, so you can go as low as you want with the first point. So that is the first point of the cannon. Now, what you want to go and do is you want to go and go right at the edge of the corner, whatever. So I'd say I'd go 1 out just in case anything else with the cannon is there. Then I want to go here. I want to go. So now we can use a bit of world edit skills. So let's do /up. Let's say around, no, not 10, up 20. Yep, 20. Or let's just do 25 just to make sure. So now we are very high up. And what you want to do is you want to select this one. Now we're going to make sure that we actually select it. So again, now this is the blue point you want to select now. So make sure you guys know the blue point. So what you want to do is get it right here. We want to no. Okay. You want that. Add. Nope. Minus. Say yeah, there we are. So we have it exactly on the point we just did. So there we are. Now, obviously, you've got to still save it, but at least now, okay. Remember, you any block that is in that plane, or what we've done is now being it's now going to be. So you want to make sure you get rid of all of these little blocks that we've like placed. Didn't do that earlier. You don't have to, but then you now know where everything is and all that. So yeah, so we've got this one at least right at the corner, and we've got the one up there, which I can't freaking zoom in because I don't have Optifine. Not yet because I'm on a mod. But yeah, so you want to do that again, guys, and now you want to save it. So you want to save it to something. So I'm going to call this 40 sand stacker. Let's call it a 40 sand stacker, 15 slabs plus buster hybrid TNT cannon. Very, very long, but you can call it whatever. You save that now, guys, and boom, it says in the chat now you've saved it. Starting to save 6 chunks into 40 sand. Yeah, so that's 6 chunks that we've just did, so that's quite a lot. So yeah, but that's Schematica. That's what you now, guys, just saved. So now you just saved all of that. So well done for saving all of that. Now what you want to go and do is you want to go and paste it somewhere. Now, for the purposes of this video, I would decide to paste it. So I'm thinking, yeah, what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go in a single player world again, because why not? So, yeah, there we are. Let's go to single player. Let's go to the test world. So, yep. This is just a test world for you guys. So we're going to literally paste that in a ghost image. So that's what Schematica really helps you do. I'm pretty sure that's what you guys will need. So yeah, now we are literally here in this world, which is very laggy again. But yeah, that's something else that I did. So yeah. So now, guys, what you're going to do? Okay, I'm very laggy right now. But give me a second. Let the world load. Let it just know that I'm here. So now what you guys want to do is you want to, yeah. So now what you guys want to do is you want to make sure like you're on like the platform when you're about to raid or whatever. You guys want to make sure you're on standing on the block you want the cannon to be on, or the ghost image. It doesn't have to be anywhere. It could just be straight up in the sky at the right Y coordinate, I would believe. You know, make sure it's on the right Y coordinate. So Y900 it has to be with this with the 100 stacker, 40 stacker, I guess 40 and high, I guess. But yeah, But yeah, what you do now, you click that, so you highlighted it, obviously it doesn't highlight all of it, but yeah. You press done, and voila. Okay, it's gonna lag a little bit, but there we are. So here we've got, okay, yeah, we want to make sure that it's not with that stuff. So let's load it somewhere else, further away, because that's not where we want it to be. If we load it here, let's press that again, that and that. Let's load it here instead. There we are. So, so literally where you're standing is literally where the first, where the red coordinate will be. So the red point you guys put. Obviously, it's not on that side where we actually saved it, but it's because you're standing here and it's any other blocks in the way or anything. So here's the ghost image. Obviously, it's a ghost image, so I can go through it. So this isn't the canon. This ain't the canon, but well, it is a canon, but it isn't the real canon. You know what I mean? It isn't an actual physical canon. It's just a massive ghost image. But what you guys now have to do is you can still like if you're in if you're in creative, you can still like do that. You saw there. You guys can like select the block and actually get it in your inventory, which is quite smart, I guess. But obviously you can't like place it like that. You can't do anything like that. So what you gotta guys do is come down and do it. So this is the reason why I shouldn't have made it this up far upwards. But now what you guys can do is you can literally do that and that. There we are. Beautiful. Now it surrounds in purple because it knows that that block there is not meant to be there. So all of these aren't meant to be here, obviously. But now that block has been selected and it now appears as obby normally. And so now what you guys got to do is literally this. You just literally now got to place in all of the blocks that they're seen in the ghost image. So this is literally a ghost image for you guys. This is just the exact image of what we've copied and pasted for you to easily make a cannon or any other builds, to be fair. So here we go. We got a proper platform and everything now, physical platform. Obviously, if I place one like that, it will come in purple because it's obviously it isn't what with, or it comes in whatever color that isn't blue. It'll be like that because there was never a block like this earlier when we pasted it. So that doesn't matter, it doesn't affect it. But if you place like an obby block, let's say we place so let's get that like this. But let's say we've placed like this, it'll be in red because it's saying that that's not the block that we registered. That's the one we copied. It was a quartz block that we actually registered. And if we place quartz, okay, we've got to read that. If we place quartz, it goes back to how it was. And then the same thing with the redstone. And then we forget a repeater. Now, if this, okay, so you get a repeater, and it will be like that. But if it isn't in timing, so if it's like that in timings, it will be in orange, telling you that that ain't how the block was. It was set to time like that. So yeah, but that's literally how it is, guys. And then you just literally make up the cannon, all of it, and then you can still go through. Same thing with water, cobwebs, anything you guys got to do. Even the sign that we put there is registered with actually what's put. I'm not too sure you have to actually put what it says, but I think you just make the sign because I don't think it can actually register what it says on the sign, but it did right there. So I'm pretty sure it should. But that's literally Schematica for you guys, and that is, and I did say last episode, guys, there will be a new cannon on me showing off. I haven't been working off a new cannon, but I've been, trying to install Schematica. It only took an hour, to figure out how to do everything. But yeah, now you guys don't need, you only need YouTube once. You save your Schematica, you save the cannon into Schematica. So just like this, guys, you save your cannons. Beautiful. Just have a long list of cannons, man. Just load the cannons into the Psycho world. And yeah, so I could literally load this here on my base on zombie. But it would be all in red because it's literally not, there's too many blocks around it. Obviously it's a base. So yeah, but that is Schematica, guys. Sorry for today's episode being very, very short. But yeah, again, guys, this is, if you need any help with Schematica, any other things that you guys want to know what it can do, because I believe it can do a bit more. I'm not too sure though, but this is what I know. This is the main thing that Schematica does. It helps you to make, a lot of people say it's just for TNT purposes. Not really. It's not only TNT purposes. This is, helpful for, what's it called? This is helpful for building. It's a building type of, thing, and this is why I have it, just for cannon, man. But yeah, or you can just, for your base on, so maybe if I make a base in creative, and then I save that as a schematic, and then I could load that out so we can make it an actual, like a massive faction base. Could be that, or even sandballs, anything, guys. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy, remember to leave a like. If we can smash 8 likes, that would be such appreciated, guys. Sorry for today's episode again being very laggy. It's only because I have a mod loaded on, guys. So that's the only reason. I don't have my normal Optifine that literally gives me the FPS boost. I'm very sorry, guys. But yeah, I will see you in the next episode of this amazing series of Canon with XSword, guys. See you then. Bye!